advantage Cotto has coming into this fight. It would be a disappointment, Jim, if he didn't make an impression in this fight.
If he was fighting as a middleweight, you'd be looking at that same body.
You have a really actually almost a lightweight and a middleweight for the most part.
Cotto's last 2 knockouts have come on right hands, even though his massive left hook is his trademark punch. Is for real as he hammers the Corley right on the chin with the right hand, and down goes Corley off the left hook.
I don't believe that Corley is hurt. It was a flash knockdown.
I agree with you, Larry. A lot of it is a strength. You can see the tremendous.
But you can also see that Cotto has worked hard on throwing straight right hands, and his right hand lead is working perfectly. And now Corley comes back with a left hand lead, a right hook. They trade shots, and Corley goes to his knees again. Not ruled a knockdown. That was ruled a slip.
And at this point, both guys are throwing very powerful, short, accurate punches. The difference seems to be simply the weight difference.
Demarcus Corley's never been knocked out. Miguel Cotto's trying to get it done in the first round.
And Cotto is fighting the perfect fight right now. He's
desperate there as he came out of the corner and tried to throw a big shot.
Because of the difference in the strength.
There's a red mark under the left eye of Corley. Maybe it's already a small trickle of blood from Cotto, and Corley grabs and holds. Another right hand lands for Cotto. Had no trouble so far.
Well, Cotto's punching everything perfect, short, accurate, and just survived neither.
But he's also going through one of the most punishing rounds of his entire career. And when we go to Miguel Cotto's corner where they speak Spanish, our interpreter is Jerry Olaya, and Cotto doesn't like Corley, and vice versa.
Well, at 37, suggesting that he wanted to show a little bit more movement in boxing, but he's not really doing that.
As when you look back at Gomez and Rosario and Tito and Benitez,
Cotto is totally willing to trade with Corley. He's tasted Corley's power and believes he has too much of his own. That's going to be ruled a low blow, but it was a vicious shot. And is taking a fair amount of it. That's intelligent. But now here they go again. Still short of the halfway mark in round 2. Right hand to the body again by Cotto, twice. Left hook upstairs and a left hook to the body. Corley with the 1-2, slightly short with the left cross. Cotto's taking some risks. Already popped him a couple times.
Oh, very hard left by Corley.
Through it. There's another big left cross by Corley.
Because Cotto has been a little bit more reckless.
Yes, and he knows that he can take those blows and probably still survive.
This is to try to give himself the chance for the impressive knockout of a fighter who's never before been finished. Cotto with the double left hook, landing to the body again there. Right to the body, left to the body himself. Cotto partially blocked it with his elbow. That one,
right up.
Flexes. Huge punch. Corley has hurt Cotto. Miguel Cotto's in trouble and is holding on. Down on that punch.
Right, he never saw the punch.
And he's staggering and still in trouble. Corley's got a chance here for a knockout if he can get at Cotto.
2 minutes left in this round.
And Corley goes twice to the body and Cotto still wobbles. Tremendous opportunity for Demarcus Corley to score an upset of the young prospect. Cotto landed low again.
Well, we've never had to.
Should be going to the head.
Great left hook counter by Cotto. Backs Corley off. A minute and a half still to go in the round.
Well, we've never
right
seen
hook again. And the right hook is
hard
doing the
body
damage.
shot by Corley.
We've never seen a test of what he is made of.
But I don't see.
Corley seems to feel as though the way to finish Cotto is to go to the body.
Yeah, he's trying to come up between the gloves.
Cotto is letting Corley swarm him and looking for chances to counter. Hard right hand lands for Corley.
If he would shoot a power shot up through the middle, I think he would do a lot of damage now, too.
The most severe test of his 23-fight career.
Leaving himself over to get caught with a right hook.
For Corley, Cotto backs into the ropes again. Right hand, Cotto seems to have his faculties back.
The right hook.
10-8 Corley, he had him out. 27-27, all even.
But more of a right hook more instead now.
Demarcus Corley has made a physical impact in the fight, despite apparently being outweighed 17 pounds.
Never expected this type of a fight from him.
The intent. Strong combination by Cotto. Rocks Corley one more time against the ropes. Corley comes back and hits Cotto right on the button with a straight left.
Corley is finding holes in Cotto. Downstairs and upstairs, but Cotto is just...
Cotto's pace slows now.
walking into too much heavy fire.
Generally way more careful than was the case in rounds 1, 2, and 3 here.
The weight and strength.
Good, quick right hook by... Hard left hook by Cotto.
And
Corley took it really well. That was a busting shot. Another left hook drives Corley into the ropes.
Unable to land a clean shot in that sequence.
Straight left hand by Corley. Big left hook by Cotto. And a great left hook knocks Corley into the ropes again. Chopping right hand. Cotto thinks he has the moment.
much for him, and he just can't hold him off.
To show up.
Yeah. Cotto's much more effective now.
Hard left hook drives Corley into the ropes again. And Demarcus is down on the canvas. The second knockdown of the fight for Cotto. And referee Enrique Quinones-Balú has stopped the fight, making Miguel Cotto the first man ever to knock out Demarcus Corley. I think Corley's corner's incensed.
That is a hometown stoppage, a disgrace.
There, so Cotto's entitled to swing. That was the first of the two knockdowns. Now here's the second one, which again appeared to be the case of Corley simply taking a knee to avoid further punishment. Just like right there. And when you take a knee to avoid further punishment, you don't expect the referee to stop the fight.
No, you don't.
So the last thing Corley had probably expected here was that the referee would use this as a reason to stop the fight. It's abundantly clear Corley was just looking to regain his equilibrium.
But the referee, you know, it's his decision, and he may have read it a different way and read it that he was just saying, hey, I'm through. I'm going down this time without even being hit. I mean, I'm through. I'm done for the night.
Let's go to Michael Bufford for the official particulars on the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes 45 seconds. Round number 5. The winner, and still el invicto gran campeón puertorriqueño, Miguel.